everybody. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. We got some revamping of the chicken coop because we haven't been getting much eggs. So I think part of it is the boxes are outside. So we're gonna put those back inside the chicken coop, change a little bit of the roosts, so that way more chickens can roost in a smallish area. But one cool thing that we got, my wife found for free, is this. Wood stove. So it's not the greatest brand, but it was for free. And really, one of the best things we got was the pipe, because even the pipe itself is worth it to get it for free. So we're gonna be taking this stuff and putting it probably eventually in the addition when we get the addition built. I'm gonna see if this pipe fits our stove, because we actually need to extend ours for drafting. So we're gonna get this out, moved, put it in the shop. That's where it'll stay until we're ready to actually install it once the addition's done. Let's see if ours is insulated. These ones aren't insulated, they just have the air gap.
I feel like the screen on that's bigger than the screen on the one we have. Is that just rust? That's not a crack, right?
I don't know, I have to look.
Oh, it looks like a crack.
Yeah.
It looks like... I mean, it's a pretty big deal, isn't it, if they're cracked? Right, and that was what we said, like, it would be worth it just for the pipe. Leave it in the truck and take it to bulky waste if we don't want to deal with it or store it. Would it work for an outdoor one? Like a shed or a barn?
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't have high hopes. I'm going to be honest, okay? I didn't have high hopes. When I saw how incapable of using the tractor he was.
So.
Why don't you take a couple of those big patio pavers and go set it up over by the fire pit? It can just live outside. We can use it outside.
It's alright. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. Further inspection has a crack in the side. So it won't be used in the addition for obvious reasons. The guy also jacked up this pipe. He had no idea what he was doing. The locked together pipe, he put screws in it. I didn't notice. Late in the day, I just got done work, and yeah. So yeah, real life, right? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. We did get the upper part is, I believe, still usable. So I'm going to see about putting that, if it's the same as the one I have up on top. And the cap is still fine. So caps can be expensive. So no matter what, it was all free. I still got something out of it. We're actually going to take the stove and go put it over by our fire pit. So if we want to cook outside, we could put it in one of the outbuildings. So we could still use it. It's just not safe to be in a living space. So you can really tell what people are like when you see what they've burned. This is the handle that has to be welded back on. Luckily, me and my wife look things over after we get them. They're free. We don't really worry about taking the time to look things over because we didn't spend any money on it. And we can always salvage stuff like this. This would be great for just heating water up and, you know, cooking on here. It's not necessarily a cook stove, but it'll work. And once it's rusty and crappy, we'll get rid of it. If you'll be able to see, but oh yeah, you can see it. There's the crack right there, and it runs right up along that seam. I think it stops somewhere in there because I kind of lose track of it. But it's really a decent crack right there. So I'm gonna go take care of this stuff. This actually I'll leave right inside here. I don't plan on doing a fire anytime soon in this. I'll get rid of that crap up there, and then I'll get the stovepipe, slap that on, so that way at least when we are burning a fire, we ain't got smoke on our face. Alright, I just got some cleaning up to do. I'm gonna put that away. I didn't get to exactly what I wanted to do today, but sometimes that's what happens on the farm. Things break and you don't get to do exactly what you were planning on doing. I am gonna have to throw up some, probably put those roosts right back up, and I'll have to hit it another day. It was supposed to be an easy project, but when things break, projects that were supposed to be easy become hard. Here we are burning the brush of the tree hay that the goats have eaten over the summer. Morning, everybody. So we're gonna start off today where we left off yesterday. We're actually going to get the roost up for the chickens. Yeah. So basically the idea is it's gonna have tiered, so like a ladder style. I don't have the ladders on yet, but so what I plan on doing is having a ladder style roost, but to clean it, it would be in the way. So what I did was I put hinges on the top so we can lift it up. I'll have a hook so it can hook to these rafters, clean it out, unhook it, set it back down, good to go. So yeah, hopefully it works out the way I planned. Awesome. And then now I just need to put a hook on it. Woohoo! Look at that. So now, when we go to clean this, we'll be able to get this out of the way and clean it. Now, I have to get roosting boxes and get those put in here. Alright guys, that'll do it for this day's video. I'm gonna take the rest of the day to relax. Like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one.